This is another beautiful day as I welcome you to Menalize TV. Now we are continuing with our lesson, and today the topic that we are treating is measurement, and under this measurement we have total surface area and the volume of what? Objects. That's what we are going to look at today. When we talk about area is the total space covered by an object. The space that an object covered, or the surface that an object covered, is what we call area. Now when we come to volume is the amount of space an object occupies, or amount of space that is what enclosed in a container. That is what we call volume. So we are going to look at how to find the total surface area and the volume of what? Some objects. Our first diagram or object is quib. So this is the quib, and this is what? The net of a quib. Now when you take a quib, the quib is having 6 faces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's having 6 faces. And all these faces are the same. The quib is having 6 squares. So what we have to take into consideration is the number of squares that we have in the quib. So for us to find the area of 1 square, we use the formula the length times what? The length. That is the area of what? A square. Length times length. So if 1 square is length times the length, then what is the total surface area of 6 squares? Which means this side is also 10 centimeters, this is also 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters throughout. So, and the area of a square is the length so area of 1 square box is the length times the length, 10 centimeters. So what we have is what? So we have 10 centimeters times 10 centimeters. That will give us 100 centimeters squared. So this 100 centimeters squared is the area of what? 1 square. Is the area of what? 1 square face. But this is having what? 6 square faces. So that means this is 100 centimeters squared. This is also 100. So this is 100 centimeters squared. This is also 100 centimeters squared, 100 centimeters, 100 centimeters, and 100 centimeters throughout. Since all the sides are what? Equal. So for us to find the total surface area, then we need to what? To know the area of what? All the 6 squares. So since one side or all the sides are equal, if one side is 100 centimeters squared, then the 6 is what? So 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 6. So they are all 6. So the total surface area there is what? 600 centimeters squared. Or since we know the value of 1 square, the area of 1 square, which is 100 centimeters squared, then 6 square faces, then to be what? So the total surface area of a quib is 6L squared. So the 6 length squared. So the length square is the area of what? A square. So from here, our length, the area here is what? 100 centimeters. So what we have is what? 6 times 100 centimeters squared. So the 100 centimeters squared is the area of what? 1 square face. So the 6 of them will give us 600 centimeters squared. That is the total surface area of a quib if the length is what? 10 centimeters. So the length times the length times the length, that's what? The length quib. So from the question, our length is 10 centimeters. So what we have is so you have 10 centimeters times another 10 centimeters times what? Another 10 centimeters. So 10 times 10 will give us 100. And then this 100 times 10 will give us so our volume is 1000 centimeters cube. Volume is measured in what? In cubic units. So thank you so much for watching today's episode. Remember to subscribe to this channel, Menalize TV, for more updates.